End of fun. After the debunking of the most famous magician in the world, after all, magic is just as well turned out tips, and magicians are also just ordinary people, have many tricks only. The magician who has superior ability to turn the impossible into something harder to be, distorted and shattered all the rules of the universe, so that science cannot explain. That is to say, they are capable of true psychic evolution. You should know that every magician in the world are based on secret tricks, covered very thoroughly and sophisticated before the eyes of the audience, and works on the principle of swift neatness and distract the eye-oriented audience. This video will help peel dramatic tricks and explains them in view of science to show that this world does not have so-called magic tricks that are just practiced extremely smoothly through the years. In life, audiences often feel extremely frightened when you see magicians sawing a pair of her body modeling. Meanwhile, the fact that she has two models capable of superplastic bending, hiding in the two halves of the table. Only the first part of this, she and her other leg, is sticking out, creating the impression as if it is the top and bottom of the same person. Use a pencil punctured and torn banknotes. The activities of this magician is: the magician used a pencil placed inside a double bill, then use a pencil to tear a dual card, but then when the banknote is held up, it's completely torn. Ploy of this game lies in the pencil. It was cut in half and attached to each other by two powerful magnets. Area magician will use tricks to bypass the paper in between songs and pencil as if it were torn pair, when in fact it only moves between two magnets, song only, hovering in midair. This is a magician famous street. The magician will call passers-by gathered around her, then would allow goods and hovering in the air itself. Actually, they have no magic at all. Their bodies are supported by a number of tools hidden in people and hide before the eyes of the audience. The cup disappearing. A cup is placed on the table. The magician used a cloth covering the cup. When he took off the towel into the air, the cup is gone. Here you magician has used two tricks. First, cloth sewn to add a ring to verbally cup to create the impression as if it is covered goblet. Second, the cup is pushed down a secret hidden on the desk drawer, and call processing. The cup disappeared. The zigzag. A woman standing on a model box, lid closed. She just stuck her head, arms and legs out. Then moved to your magician middle part of the box away, feeling as if her body was cut into three model pieces. The trick here lies in her ability to model flexibility alone. More flexible, the box was pushed away. Finally, do you remember who shot tilted 45 degrees forward, challenging gravity? Michael Jackson in the music video Smooth Criminal Use. It also is considered a magician, and is supported by shoes designed specifically to a latch hook mounted on the floor. All just that alone